Long time ago, there lived a beautiful princess in a very big palace. With this, she was called Snow White. She had a stepmother who always envious of her beauty.
Magical mirror, who is the most beautiful woman in this world?
You are the most beautiful woman in this world.
One day, the stepmother asked to the magical mirror again, but the answer of the magical mirror made her angry.
Then she asked the trusted servant to bring Snow White to go away from the palace and heal her.
Please don't kill me. I will go to the woods and I will not come back again.
Go away, poor princess.
The servant thought that wild animal would eat her, and letting Snow White made his heart relieved and free from the pressure.
In the forest, Snow White saw a small peculiar cottage. Snow White was very tired and suddenly she fell asleep. In the afternoon, 7 of the dwarfs went home. They were surprised to see a woman there. One of the dwarfs rose her and asked who she was. Snow White told them her sad story. The 7 dwarfs also understood and asked her to stay with them in the. The servant went back and told the stepmother that Snow White had been killed. Then the stepmother asked the magical mirror once again, and magical mirror still answered same as before.
The stepmother was very angry and she planned something bad for Snow White. Then the stepmother disguised herself as an old woman who sold a bucket of apples. In the cottage, Snow White was warned not to open the door to stranger by the 7 dwarfs.
Excuse me, anyone in?
Sorry, I can't open the door and let anyone come in.
Snow White refused to open the door, but the stepmother continued to pursue. Ultimately, Snow White opened the door and bought an apple and she ate it. Therefore, Snow White was poisonous with an apple fell beside her.
One day, there was a prince of a kingdom who saw a beautiful woman was laid on the bed of a wood. He was also asking the dwarfs to tell what happened.
Let me have Snow White, and I will give you everything you want.
However, the 7 dwarfs refused it. They didn't want to be separated with Snow White even though he would pay by gold.
I asked it really much because I can live without seeing Snow White. If you agree, I will bring all of you. I also take you as my brother.
Finally, the 7 dwarfs agreed. Then the prince kissed Snow White to show his intention. Suddenly, Snow White was awake. After that, the prince asked her to get married with him. Snow White said yes. Since that day, Snow White lived in the prince's big palace happily ever after.